Next tonight, you might not expect the grounds of a grand Victorian manor to be home to a yoga school. Well, that's exactly what's happening at Cardiff's Insole Court, when an instructor there wants more people to give it a go while spending time outdoors. Well, reporter Hamish Owskery is there for us tonight. Hamish, nice evening for it. Tell us what it's all about.
Beautiful evening, Mike. Noswaith to you. We are on the very edge of the capital city here, and yet you might not realise it because it's calm, it's tranquil. There are people out walking the grounds with their dogs, they're having ice creams. We've just seen a happy couple taking their wedding photographs after getting married in that building behind me. But as you can see, there is also a group of people taking their love of yoga into the great outdoors, into nature this evening, and it was all Anna's idea. And if I can just stop you there, Anna.
Absolutely.
How did this all come about?
Well, I really love being in nature. It just fills me with so much joy, and I really wanted to kind of bring that sense of connection with the outside world into our yoga classes here. So looked around when I moved to Cardiff a couple of years ago and found the perfect setting.
And how big an impact can it have on your health, do you think, to be out here in nature doing this kind of activity?
I just think it's so important because we often just take for granted the natural world around us, and it's such a wonderful opportunity to just really notice all those little details and how much a part of the natural world we all are.
And in terms of the kind of science of it, what do you feel, or what do you see happen to people when they spend some time really just centering themselves in this way?
I think it's just this sense of peace and calm, like that is our natural state, and that's what I think so many of us are looking to get back to, and being in touch with nature in this way can just bring all that to the surface and help us have a much more positive outlook in the class and beyond it.
Well, thank you so much, Anna. I can see that on their faces. Thank you so much. Let's join someone who's actually taking part this evening. Sorry to interrupt you, Jane. How do you feel when you come to a session like this?
It just feels really liberating. It's so nice to be outside. I love feeling the earth, the grass under my feet. And when we're doing the poses on the floor, I love looking up and actually seeing the clouds passing over the trees, the colours of everything with the sun coming through.
And of course, it's very accessible as well.
It's very accessible. I came into yoga having been unwell for quite a time, and my body did not do the things that it used to do. And so coming to Anna's class has been really wonderful for me because it's taught me to reappraise my body.
I must go. Sorry, Jane, thank you so much for talking to us this evening. So, Mike, it's open to everyone. Perhaps if there's room in that studio, maybe it's time for you to have a go as well.
Wonderful, Hamish, inspiring lots of people there. Well, let's take a look.